Alright, hello and welcome to Saturday Randomness, the only Saturday cartoons you are ever going to need. I'm going to turn the music volume down a bit. That way you guys can hear me. So, yeah, we started Shadowrun Dragonfall at the end of our last episode of Shadowrun Returns. We actually had like 40 minutes, so I went ahead and jumped into this. So we're picking up from where we left off there. We're still playing Baldur's Gate on Monday nights. Excuse me. So if you'd miss our Monday night show, definitely come check that out. Playing some old games, playing Baldur's Gate 2. And once that's done, I believe we're going to probably move to Final Fantasy 3. The original. I'll probably get the remastered version off of Steam. What else? What else is going on? I've got a break coming up in a week. Not this coming week, but the week after. And I plan to play some of the Winter's Day content from Guild Wars for you. I'm a little stuffy this morning, so bear with me. I'm also a little rough in the voice. Big party last night for my company, and I had a bit of scotch to drink. So I don't know, I'm stuffy and I'm a little, my throat's a little raw. So bear with me. We're going to jump right in and get back to where we were last time. I think we're still in the intro. Actually, no, yeah, we had just gotten out of the intro, and we had gotten back to our sort of what I think is going to be our hideout, or our main base, if you will, base of operations. Oh, got a coffee already. Dry. Yeah, it was a fun night, a rough night. Thank goodness I'm not hungover, but boy, do I still feel like I tied one on last night. Alright, so we just got into what I think is our little hideout dealy here. And we're going to run over and check this area out. Alright, so here is what I believe is just going to be our little base of operations. Yeah. You step inside, and the squalor of the disused U-Bahn tunnel gives way to the warmth of your safe house. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for, our safe house. A man waits inside, silhouetted against the dim fluorescent lighting. This is Paul. Something bad has happened, hasn't it? He steps forward, revealing a pale and expressionless face. Light glinting off steel-rimmed glasses, Paul Amsel, your team's fixer and landlord, part dealmaker, part information broker, and one of the most well-connected men in Berlin. Awesome. He sweeps his eyes across the team and takes it all in. The grim faces, the hard stares, Iger's fury, Monica's absence. If you remember, we lost Monica last session. Part of the story, I guess she was meant to die and put me in charge of these veterans because I'm the noob, which, you know, that's how you get the plot hooked in. Alright, something in the vault security system got her while she was jacked in. It was over in an instant. I've seen Monica hit black ice before. This was something worse. Glory nods, her motions robotic and spare. Monica died of a biofeed-induced stroke. Iger thrusts a gloved finger into your chest, and this idiot stood by and let it happen. Oh, what should we do? We're just gonna ignore the finger. Yeah, because you never bothered learning what to look for. Muscle contractions and micro tremors were good indicators of a Decker in distress. I'm assuming you don't have anyone keeping an eye out for those. Now, if you had, my friend wouldn't be lying dead in a basement. Oh, shove off, Iger. We were all on the lookout for physical security, Al included. Throwing her under the bus isn't going to help. That's right, it's not going to help. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Glad to see ya. So under the bus is exactly where she belongs. Iger turns to face Dietrich. She towers over him, of course, because she's an orc. I respect you, Dietrich. You know that, but you don't have my training. None of you have. Oh, she's quite the cocky orc, isn't she? Monica was good. She was the best, right? But she was also overconfident. She treated the job like it was a game. Do that long enough, and you're gonna get burned. Iger turns her focus back on you, me, the main character. If you've been paying attention, you'd have figured all of this out on your own by now. You'd have known that Monica needed watching as much as that door. Enough, Iger. Amsel's voice is hoarse, his expression blank. Enough. If you are watching, definitely say something in the chat, ask questions, drop a line, let me know what you think. Iger pushes ahead, heedless of the interruption. Her voice remarks measured, but there's a fire in her eyes. How many seconds pass between Monica's first convulsion and her plug getting pulled? 4? 5? Do you know how much damage biofeedback can do to a Decker's brain in 5 seconds? Well, she's just going to belabor this point. Look, this won't... You don't have to answer that. Of course you know. Monica died while you stood there and watched. This is all your... That's enough. Ha, Amsel. Put the foot down. Iger, you and Al can have it out later, but I've had enough. We need to talk action. Our client sent you into something much bigger than he'd led us to believe. I want to know why. Alright, so the original returns was to solve the murder of a friend, and it looks like this one's going to be to solve the murder of a friend. Hopefully it's a different story, though. I think we got betrayed and walked into a trap. Payback isn't the only reason why we need to find him. We saw something back there, something that we weren't supposed to see. Pauses and rubs his temples, agreed. And to neutralize that danger, we need to know who we're dealing with. Well, of course we do. The state was just front for whatever is going on in the basement. Obviously. It isn't a minor enterprise either. That facility took serious funds to build. And time. There was more in it than we saw. Places like that don't spring up overnight. Well, of course not. And all in secret, the owners, whoever they may be, were none too pleased by your escape, I'm sure. What else did you find? After everything went to hell, we were confronted by an orc military-grade armor. By an orc. And see, that must be the orc. Well, there was this orc in armor just walking around. And didn't attack anybody. Older guy, from the sound of his voice, I'm guessing mid to late 40s. Pretty old for an orc. Skin grafts, most of his face looked like replacement material. If the grafts came from a legitimate hospital, there may be medical records. Alright, Monica lived long enough to say the name Fierschwine. She fought hard to tell us. It must be important. The Fire Wing, this is unexpected. You'll have to forgive me. This brings back many unpleasant memories. The Fire Wing? The most terrible of the great dragons. There are those who would disagree, but they never experienced the terror of living in her shadow. You are far too young to remember her, of course, but for Germans of my generation, the name Fierschwine is synonymous with chaos, destruction, and death. The dragons of today are subtle creatures full of patience and guile. Fierschwine was not. After her awakening, she went on a 4-month rampage that claimed tens of thousands of lives. So that sounds so fun. So they're talking about the dark days of this great dragon. Eventually, the Fire Wing was brought down by a man named Dr. Adrian Vauclair. Well, with the help of Luftwaffe, of course, but it was experimental weapons designed by Dr. Vauclair that finally pierced her hide. Fell in a hell of bullets and rocket fire and crashed down in the radioactive wasteland of the Sox. This event was called Dragonfall. Wow. Nice tie-in. Safe at last from the Dragon's Wrath, Germany celebrated Vauclair as a hero, our own Siegfried, modern-day Dragon Slayer. The Dragonfall was as important an event as you make it out to be. I'm surprised that I've never heard of it. Those early years of the Awakening were traumatic, Iger. New species of awakened animals being discovered, blah blah blah, all of that stuff around the awakening of magic and all of that. In light of such turmoil, it is surprised that Dr. Vauclair and the Fire Wing were forgotten. Dragons were yesterday's news. Again, all this happened decades ago. To the best of my knowledge, the story of Fierschwine is a bit historical trivia, nothing more. Yeah, so that is weird that our Decker spent her dying breath to bring it up. Interesting, huh? That's all we've got. That's not much. No, it's not. Who paid for the run? I don't know his exact identity. I did not set up the run. Monica did. I warned her. I told her not to take the job, but she assured me it would be a cakewalk. Called himself Green Winters. He used to be a prominent activist in the F-state political scene. Never much liked the man. But Monica, she could do anything for her cause, anything for the flux state. Need to track down the client. Okay, yep, that's what we should do. When he finds out what happened on the run, he's probably gonna rabbit. We need to chase him down before that happens. Yep. There's a man here in the Cruise Bazaar, a Turk named Alteg. Owns a little soy calf shop down the way called the Cafe Sezve. Sezve? This man is also a purveyor of information. Alright. So we should go talk to this guy. Alright, so for good reason, it would seem I'll talk to Altug and see what he knows about Green Winters. Very well. Alright. Alright, so new objective, we meet with Altug. We've got 5 karma to spend. Let's go ahead and spend 5 karma. See what we can spend it on. Well, we can spend 4 on ranged combat. And 1 on SMG. Oh, we already have that one. Never mind. Looks like we have that one too. We're not going to do any summoning, but I do like the idea of being able to get bonuses on medkit recovery. Alright, 1250 Nuyen. Let's talk to Paul real quick. Nothing yet. Let's talk to the dog. Large four-legged form steps into the corner. Monica's dog, an enormous mongrel of intermediate breed. A low whimper emerges. Oh shit, Dante. Don't worry, boy, we'll look after you. He started whimpering about an hour ago, turned into a full-blown howl and wouldn't stop. That's when I realized something bad had happened. Alright, let's go ahead and scratch him behind the ears. Guess the dog is going with you, Owl. Oh, cool. Well, perhaps part of Monica's lives is in Dante. Return to the safe house when you're finished with Altug. With luck, he can help us. Yeah. Okay, let's see what Dietrich has to say. Legacy of too many fights, he's all scarred up. Got a bottle of schnapps that needs sharing, and we've got a fallen comrade to drink to. To Monica. Prost. Have a little drink. What made you choose to come to Berlin? Nothing in particular. It was time for a change. That's why I came to Berlin. Come on, boss. Nobody moves to Berlin without a good reason. Felt the need to be part of it. Alright. Can't fault you there, chummer. I'd like to turn in my punk credentials if I did. Berlin is special. We can talk later, Dietrich. Okay. Can we, like, buy anything? Searching, I think that's our stash. Okay. Nothing to search here. Let's see what's in the stash. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. At least not for now. Alright, let's go ahead and head out. We gotta go talk to Altug. Out to the streets. Oh, it's snowing. Dwarvish tech vendor. Oh, nice. Oh, how's it going, Bill? AKA Last Dinner. Glad to see ya. It sucks about your account. Claire from A Dozen Trid Screen. She speaks in clipped, heavily accented German. Welcome to the Data Haven. Can I help you with something? Show me what you've got. What is she selling? Alright, so this is stuff for deckers, it looks like. Okay. So nothing I really need. Alright, so there's a place we need to go to. Let's do a little recon around the area. See if there's any other things to buy. The subway. His great mass is barely held upright by two vintage prosthetic legs. Haven't been here long. Heard Monica had some fresh meat in her stable. I'm Owl, by the way. Good to meet ya. Name's Alexi Lane. What's your place in the Cruise Bazaar? No place, really, just an old relic. Just what my eyes and ears tell me. We lost her. Alright, so he was just a flavor NPC. Oh, here's another one. Let's see if any of them are selling weapons or, the sound of your approach, the orc turns to face you, wears a severe expression. Guten Tag, Elf. Can I help you with something? I couldn't help overhearing your conversation. I take it you run a charity. Clears his throat and begins to count off his fingers. In the past several years, I have established a shelter where the dispossessed can sleep. A soup kitchen to feed the hungry and a library for the people of the Cruise Bazaar to better themselves. It isn't much, but it's a start. A good start, Samuel. You mustn't be hard on yourself. There are limits to what one man, even a determined man, can accomplish. That's true. Thankfully, some of the residents that I've helped over the years have come back around to help me. 15 assorted orcs and trolls from all around the Cruise Bazaar are working with me now. They help me... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was quite the party. I had a little bit to drink, just a little bit. So I'm a little stuffy and a little rough this morning. Beams at the compliment. Now, do you have any more questions? If not, are you accepting donations? Yes, of course. We're actually desperate for them, truth be told. Of course, these concepts are not unrelated. Alright, let's just throw him 250 million. Alright. Alright, so we threw him some money. Pardon me. We can get a lot more searching on the area going on here. The Mother Superior, she says there will be 7 for me to care for. I need to see them. She's there when I close my eyes. And I'm Maria. She says I'm the governess to the children. working on the job, she died. I don't like this, but I can't switch it off. The girl's frail body shudders and her eyes grew large. She will go to heaven, she told me. It was a place for good people, stillborn babies, and childhood pets. She was a good person. Going to step away now. Yeah. Yeah, she's a little bit on the not quite right side. Phone rings. Well, let's answer the phone. An old obsolete phone booth is ringing. Pick up the receiver. Monotone pitch, adjusted voice begins speaking almost immediately. The Shockwell and Ryder's contract is for this Kia's is no more. Owl is listed as a follow-up contact. This is our only secure line to this Kia's. Please listen to the following instructions carefully if you are a supporter of our cause. Continue listening. We have phone booths in strategic locations throughout the city. Within each one, you may find a request posted for specific information. You can obtain a copy of this information, return here, and submit it via the port below the receiver. We will verify the authenticity, and so on and so forth. Stated goal for the information to remain free to all. However, you will be compensated. Hang up the receiver. Okay. So what information? Maybe this one doesn't have anything special yet. What's this statue? Bizarre monument. At the top, the pedestal, the form of an angel, appears the artist has welded this monument together from various metal scraps and pieces of junk. Well, isn't that nice? As you approach, a small grimy monitor at the base of the statue flickers. The grainy face of a smug young orc appears on screen. Hello there, I'm Herbert Kunzel, the creator of this monument. What would you like to know? What's the statue's name? Tribute to Victory. Victory of Anarchy. Installation history. Monument to the hubris of the Prussian state gets blown to bits, so someone takes a lot of bits and builds a monument to the hubris of anarchy. Okay, about the artist. I am the visionary Herbert Kunzel from the Lindwurmer. You might know me from... yeah. Step away from the statue. That's kind of neat, though. A little interactive art display. Worked in for a little flavor. Let's see if there's any other vendors. What's this? Alright, so that's a cyber clinic. I don't really need to go in there yet. Zack Flash. What's Zack Flash? Elf that has seen better days. Oh, magic. No thanks. Don't need magic. Weapons, armor. Currently what I'm on the lookout for. Not magic. What's this guy got? I've cash and I need weapons. Show me the goods. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got 1,000 new yen. Alright, so what do I have? I have a 5 damage SMG. Okay. Uzi is 3. Oh, so it tells me right there. What's the difference? Oh, Smart Link, okay. Required data jack. Well, this ups the damage a little bit, but we don't have any armor. So let's go ahead and get some armor first. And equip it. Alright, let's talk to him again. And I don't think, yeah, we don't have any new yen left to buy an SMG. Alright. Alright, so we got some armor. I think now it's time to head for our next objective. Oh, there's a dancer. What is that? Dancer's bag? What's in the dancer's bag? Toss a million into the bag. Let's be nice. Let's support the local artists, right? What's this? Talismonger's shop. Okay, so I think that's magic too. What's David? A pair of round eyes peer up at you from under the hood of a grime-smeared winter coat. One of the Cruise Bazaar street kids. Alright, so we're just going around telling all of Monica's old friends that she's toast. And then we're going to go talk to the guy here in the cafe. Oh, ow. Alright, so... Jan. Hello, my friend. A fine day for a soy calf. No, we don't drink soy calf around here. Back of the store, the voice of the shopkeep cuts off. Don't mind the fool in the chair. He roars like a traumatized walrus, stewing all day in his own sweat. Tolerate him only because he takes his soy calf by the bucket. I'll take mine, Freund. You're as quick-witted and sharp-tongued as ever. Okay, so they're going to argue back and forth. Alright. Yeah, take care. Alright, so the man behind the counter looks right past you. Dante, I will fetch his water dish. Perhaps a coffee for our friend here. Paul Amsel sends his regards. Very good, please express to her Amsel why my appreciation is of his patronage. If he needs any more catering jobs seen to in the future, I'm always happy to provide. He tells me you're developing the menu for a friend of his, Herr Winters, I believe. I want to hear all about it. He's this, of course, a wise one. Come, come. A young woman bustles in from the back room. Her gum chewing is loud enough to hear over the noise of the coffee grinders. Oh, that's great. As you wish, Uncle. I will see to it right away. Yeah. Alright, my girl Cammy is arranging to make contact with the chef as we speak. This will likely take some time. My chef is a busy man. Of course he is. While we wait, I wonder if you would be so kind as to run a small errand for me. A trifle, really. I hate to trouble you. What is it? Hardly worthy of you. I've installed a number of data taps to Berlin's fiber optic network as part of my civic duty, you understand. Uh-huh. Okay. In order to maintain their anonymity, each tap's protocol buffer must be reset every few days. Visit each data tap and reset it. Simple enough. Reset the taps and come back when you're finished. There should be 3 of them scattered around this neighborhood. First one is just outside. Look for the metal box with the yellow arrows painted atop it. Okay. So let's go ahead and investigate this. Today's special caramel soy calf. Why does everybody drink soy calf? Oh, okay. Alright. There's box with the yellow arrows. So I need to find 3 of these. I think I remember seeing one over this way. Yeah, there's one. And the third one's probably up around here somewhere. Take a peek around. There it is. You were saying that you noticed that someone has duct taped a small homemade receiver to the system and earplug dangles from the receiver. Put it in my ear. The sound of heavy machinery makes it difficult to hear the words. A nasal woman who sounds like a heavy smoker and a man who speaks in a high-pitched, breathy tone. Continue listening. Sound like a conveyor belt starting adds to the noise. You can't make out anything else. Ugh. Wait, it's ready to make a move. Be patient, see who steps up. Motorized vehicle. Nasal woman's voice can be heard again. Guten Tag, may I help you? I told him it wasn't time to make a move yet. What do you think, I am an idiot? The council needs to meet again. I know getting everyone in the same room is challenging. Getting them to agree on a course of action is going to be even more. From my perspective, the Cruise Bazaar was only stable because of her. She really is out of the way. Yeah, I know. What can I say? Things go slow in the flux. You hear the sound of a door opening again, and the cacophony of machinery fills the line. You can't make out anything more. Alright. So let's head back. Come on, dog. So we've done what we came to do. Man behind the counter has a broad smile. Welcome, honored Effendim. I finished your little trifle. Very good. I assume you had no difficulties. Of course they are. I would be surprised if they weren't. This is Berlin, after all. In the flux, everyone spies. Nevertheless, I shall have one of my people look into it. Oh, tell me. Couldn't make out much. A nasal woman and a high-pitched man. They seemed pleased Monica was out of the picture. News travels fast in Berlin. Those two are known to me. Is there more? Woman got a call about a council. Let me know what happens. Alright. The menu for Herr Amsel Uncle. Kami hands you a folded piece of paper, inside it a memory stick. Please extend my condolences to him. The death of Fräulein Schaefer must have hit him hard. Please express my condolences as well. I only just heard the news. Monica was an important part of this community. Oh, my phone's buzzing. What's my phone buzzing for? People sharing stuff. Thank you. Alright, if you know how important she was. So we got the memory stick, we got the information we need. Let's head on back. Back to the safe house. Here's the memory stick. Slots it into his computer terminal. Hansel scans it, mouthing the words as his eyes flick back and forth. Burek Ghazi, agent, tailed Green Winters to a hotel in the cesspool of Kiev called Drogenkaip. The hotel is called Das Kesselhaus. It is a renovated factory. Appears that Winters is holed up there. Interesting. Recent, there was some contention between two gangs over control. Due to the gang violence, the agent refused to follow Winters inside of the hotel, but he confirms that he is still inside. Alright. We have a hotel to raid. Just a moment. You're an excellent soldier and nobody questions your competence in the field. Your loyalty to this team is equally commendable. That said, we believe that Owl is the right choice to lead the team. What? Don't mistake this decision for a reprimand. Monica considered your contributions to be invaluable. We all know she wasn't comfortable putting a soldier in charge. This is unbelievable. This orc is going to be a problem. Hell's the reason we're still alive, Iger. She kept us together. She let us out of there in one piece. It's what Monica believed in. So they're going to make us the leader again. And of course Iger doesn't like it. Only two things matter, the mission and survival. Your ridiculous politics have no place on a Shadowrun. We're German. We have a history of strong political views. Not the truth. Screw it, let's put an end to this. I got the skill and experience to lead this team. Al, on the other hand, was appointed by Monica as a joke. I have no quarrel with you. I'll do as the group wishes. Oh, Dante's not having it. So I got Dietrich's vote and Gloria's vote. Glory's vote. Iger will just have to live with it. Alright, so Iger will respect the decision. It's time to move on. Transfer the information that we've received. Used to be Monica's personal workstation, now it's yours. Monica kept a variety of notes and dossiers on the machine. I would suggest reviewing her notes when you have the time. Good hunting. Thanks for the tip. The U-bonnet is. Alright, so let's first... Now I have command of the team of Shadowrunners. When traveling in new mission locations, you will be able to choose which members of your team to bring and modify their loadout for the run. Members of your team become permanently incapacitated. They'll be automatically extracted. Alright, awesome. Alright, so first, where is that computer? We're going to go look at that. There it is. Take a look at this mission computer real quick. Alright. Check-in box for new messages. No unread messages. Read old messages. Hello, Ace. Screen flickers to life and Monica's face appears. Her hands are on her hips and she's wearing a wry smile. Hey, Ace, if you're reading this, it means I've either died or stepped down. Hopefully the latter, but probably the former. In any case, I'm sure that you'll do a fine job in the role. If you need anything, talk to Paul. One last thing, Ace. Iger might cause you some problems. In fact, I think it's fair bet that she already has. Just remember, she brings something to the team. My advice to you is this. Hold your own with her. If she pushes you, push back. Don't try to butter her up with flattery. She'll see right through it. Most of all, do what you can to earn her respect. She'll never be satisfied following you if you don't give her a better reason than because Monica said so. Alright, good deal. Oh, and by the way, if you botch this, I'm coming back and haunting your ass. Ha. Go back. What else do we got? Open jobs directory. Pending and active jobs. Nothing. Back to root. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's going to keep track of our directory of jobs. Post pay data for sale. Killer in Seattle. Emerald City Ripper. Huh. So that's sort of about the Seattle job. Who is Blutz? Alright, so some Shadowrunners talking about security. What's post-pay data for sale? Data will be automatically sold to the highest bidder. Both parties post the antiquities delivery schedule. Ah, cool. This is Monica's team personnel files. I'm not needing any of that right now. Alright. Nothing in the stash. I wonder, so do I just pick the team when I hit the door, I guess? Let's see what it does. Let us see. Wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. Let's talk to our team first. So I don't know, do I just board the train then? Alright. Optional, investigate your mission, take the U-Bahn to... Alright, that must be... I must have to get to the train first. Let's see what happens here. Oh, hi puppy, why don't you lay down, bud? Lay down, pup. There we go. Assemble the team. The Drug Pit. Das Kesselhaus Hotel and Nightclub, crown jewel of the Drogenkaip, the filthiest Kias in Berlin. Opening the door to the ground level dance club is like bashing your head into a wall of sound. Flashing lights stab your eyes and the air is perfumed with cheap synthahol and engine grease. Everything in here is cranked up to 11, a playground for the numb. Green Winters is somewhere in this building. You steel yourself for the sensory assault and step inside. The team makes a quick check of their weapons and follows you into the Das Kesselhaus. Alright, so this is where we can change the team's gear and whatnot. Guess you can't change their outfits though. Ooh, she's got a shotgun and a sniper rifle. Alright, we're good with that. We don't have anything extra to take with us anyway. Alright. Some dancers. Troll working the door might be the shortest you've ever seen, and the thickest. Despite the pounding music and the writhing bodies, his face is buried in a comic book. Oh, well good. What's he reading? He looks up, it gives you a cursory once over in size. Because, welcome to Das Kesselhaus, now under new management again. There is no cover, just go in and get your fix. That's Kroner at the bar over there, he will take care of you. He buries his nose back in the comic book while tapping a heavy thumb on the black plastic slug from his belt, a high-powered stun gun. Just play nice, or you'll meet Herr Zapp. Looking for someone. Maybe you know him. Keeps his nose. I doubt it. This place is filled with interesting people just dying to meet you, so go meet him. His name is Green Winters. No. That's all I do. Alright, that's all he does. Alright, we have to find a way to access the hotel area. It's too loud for comfort. The scene is going down and the bar is even louder. The dealer on duty stands impassively behind the bar. A desperate-looking young woman is pleading with him, apparently to little effect. Alright, Silk. I'm going to explain how this works to you one more time. I get my cash and you get your cram. No cash, no cram. Period. Cram. That sounds delightful. But I need it, Kroner. Come on. Her words come out in a desperate whine. Pale skin, sunken eyes, and a trembling lip all point to the early symptoms of withdrawal. And I have cash, I totally do. It's up in my room. But you guys won't let me up there to get it. Hotel's under new management, beautiful. You don't have a room anymore. Whatever was up there, you might as well forget about it. But it was all I had, and, you know, I have to get right soon. Yeah, maybe we could work out a trade. Cram for services. Services? Come on, Kroner, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You want the cram or not? She tests her jaw, a look of disgust on her pallid face. This ain't gonna happen, chummer. Not now, not ever. Alright, I give you about a half hour before the shakes set in, and when that happens, you know where to find me. Turns to another customer with a smirk, leaving the desperate young woman crumpled against the bar. Alright, so, let's see here. Let's first go take a look at this. What's this? Inspect. Expensive bottle of scotch. Contents are at least 50% water. Watering down the scotch, that's a crime. Shitheads. Look up abject mystery. Leave me alone, okay? I've got problems to deal with. Answer some questions for me and I'll help you get it back. Really? That'd be, well, be incredible. I really need that money and I left some things in there too, you know, personal stuff. I can be very discreet. Oh, she left her vibrator in the room, I'll bet. My stuff should be up in room 304. That's where me and Nadja and Sarah were staying until, well, you know, be right, waiting right here when you get back down. I need to get up to the hotel. I need to idea who I talk. You can talk to Frank. He's the floor manager. North end of the club. He's over there with the VIP balcony. Tell me whatever you can about the gang that's taken over the hotel. Bad guys. I mean real bad guys. So new management, new gang has taken over. The floor manager Frank has a thing for my girl Sarah. It's always coming on to her no matter how many times she told him no. Guy's a real creep. Heard of a guy named Green Winters. No, I don't think. Oh wait, yeah. Bumped into him a few days ago. Name sounds like kind of chewing gum. What can you tell me about the layout of the hotel? It's nice enough. Let's see. For a factory. Oh, factory sounds. Lots of high-tech stuff up there. So, sure thing. Alright, so we gotta get her stuff. Let's talk to Kroner. Looking for a guy who calls himself Green Winters. How do I get upstairs? Yeah, talk to me, talk to Frank. Okay, pal, here's the deal. The guards here, they don't discriminate. If I call them, they're going to kill everyone in this room other than me. So unless you want to see the bodies start dropping all over this club, you'll back the hell off. I'm leaving. Fine. Okay, so... I'm going to talk to Frank, but let's go talk to this person over here too. Party girl. The girl in the corner, model stim junkie, all wild eyes and nervous energy. Hey, good looking, you want a party? I'm always down to party. Sure, why not? Alright. You got cram, right? I just love a lady that's willing to share. Not carrying any. Sure. Let's see how this story goes if I buy some. Let's buy some cram. What you got, Croner? You got some cram? Let's buy some cram. This is the stupidest name for a drug. I'm leaving. Alright, now let's go talk to this chick and see what... Talk to her. Give her a bottle of cram. Snaps the cap off, raises it to take a hit. With a practiced hand, she injects a squirt of orange liquid into the corner of each eye. Her whole body begins to shiver as the drug kicks in. Ugh. So much better. I feel so alive again. So how long have you been partying here? Oh, a long time. How do you like the guys that run this place? Oh, they're terrible, the worst. Loud, violent dreckheads with grabby hands. Heard anything about the hotel upstairs? Oh yes, lots and lots of people say that it's haunted. Oh god. Oh no, wait, I got that wrong. It's a little boy. Anyway, he haunts the hotel, I think. Okay, so she thinks it's haunted. Oh, wonderful. What's this? Electrical panel. Oh, we don't have a drone. Okay, so nothing we can do there. Let's go talk to Frank. Welcome to the channel over on Mixer. How are you doing? Frank. I'm looking for a guy who calls himself Green Winters. Yep, sad old bastard with a data jack that oozes something nasty, wears cheap glasses and drinks like a fish. What about him? I need to talk to him. Well, that would be your problem, chummer. My problem is I'm talking to you instead of watching Inga dance. I need to get into the hotel. Hotel's closed. Care for a few bugs. I need a room. Look, buddy, closed is closed. Should we save it and then attack him? Let's see what happens if we save it. Let's talk to Frank again. Well, I expected to be attacked for that. I suppose we still will be. Once we get over here to the guards. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, there's more than... Oh, damn. Fucking grenades, really? Alright, so... Goon boss. Dietrich. Let's see, Dietrich. Why can't he heal himself? Oh, no wound to heal. Alright, you need to get some better cover. Let's get over here and hit that guy. You missed. Good job. Alright, Glory. Some cover over here. Oh shit, there's another one? Damn. This is not going how I expected. Alright. Dietrich. Oh. All right, reload. Boom. Okay, Dietrich is toast. Oh, I need to get over and use like a trauma kit on him or something. Reload. Don't shoot the strip. Yeah, don't want to shoot the strippers. Especially this hot orc right here. That would be bad. Oh, he just punched her. You jerk. Alright, so he's healed. Alright, so you... teach you to punch me. Alright, Dietrich, you need to use... do you have any healing kits on you? No, you don't. No wounds to heal. Wait a minute, what? Alright, that'll be good. Okay, you. Blast him. And then switch weapons. Not enough MP to hit him. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that then. Alright. Ouch. Alright, Dietrich. Get over here. Blasted him. Oh, we failed. How did we fail to retrieve Silk's belonging? Oh, because they're running out of the bar. Son of a bitch. Oh, well. Everybody's fleeing. That's alright. We'll find our belongings, keep them for ourselves. So I guess there was another way to do it without killing the guy, but let's do first floor first. Personal terminal. What do we got? Access safe. Please input password. I don't know the password. Bedside table. Some Nuyen, that's good. Just ransacking the hotel. This is kind of messed up. Ah, good. Trauma kit. We'll take it. Section of wall buckles under the aging wallpaper that lines the rest of the hallway is long since peeled away. Reveals a structure. Shoulder check the wall. Hey, look at that. It's like a secret door we just found. To a room with nothing. Oh, there we go. Synth leather bound journal. What's the first entry say? Okay, okay. I know Eddie's up to something. Mouthwash to hobos. Read the second entry. Floor 3 bathroom code. Okay. We got that. Nothing to search in here. Okay. Let's head back up. Second floor, employees only. Okay, so what do we got here? We got some goons. Alright, Owl, get in there. Shoot the goon boss. Alright, Dietrich. Dietrich's not going to get very good cover, but let's see if he can miss. He can miss. Good job. Iger. Glory. Oh shit, of course. Oh my gosh, these guys with their grenades. Okay. You need to use this on yourself. Then get to cover. Damn it. Alright, Dietrich, get over. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Dietrich. Missed. Good job missing. Iger. Blast her. And blast him. Nice. Alright, Glory. Let's see if you can do him. Nice job. Shit. Oh, another one. Awesome. Okay, Owl. Hit him. Shit, you're out of ammo. Dietrich, hit him. Hit him again. Good job, Dietrich. Alright, so use a med kit on yourself. And switch to that. Pardon me. Alright, let's see what we got. Maintenance key fob, alright. What did that open up? Clearly not that. Hotel administration terminal. Search the register by name. Winters. .405. Attached notes. The guy in the master suite on 4. Ask for his room code to be changed again. Okay, return to the main menu. .405. Green Winters. Admin services. Enter admin password. Don't know it. Alright, let's take the next. Let's go up to the next one. Third floor. This is where what's her name stuff is. Silk. The note reads, "Do not open." Well, of course we're gonna open it. Oh shit. Guess we should have listened, huh? Oh wow. Okay. Alright. Tiger. Glory. Damn. None of the doors. Food in the crisper drawer. See you next week, Steven. Oh, God. So there really was nothing to this except for that battle to lose some hit points and a note. Ah, well. Whoa, I don't remember the keypad number. 2478. 2478. Now is... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, is there even a point? Jazz. We picked up some jazz, man. Some smooth jazz. Is there anything in this room? I don't see anything in this room. Oh, this is a big ass room. Smash the boards and jump down. Sure, why not? Please don't hurt me. What are you afraid of? Wait, you're not with those guys out there? Well, I just thought... You thought what? Thought you were with them, you know, the gangers. I used to say I worked for the previous owners. The shooting started, I shut myself in here. Tell me anything you can about the place. Well, I think there's some sort of chop shop up on 401. Like low-level street dock stuff. I did deliver room service there. Door code, blah, blah, blah. Who's the stiff in the sink? It's the head chef Felix. He took a hit to the chest. Thought I could... Sorry to hear it. Yeah, thanks. Took care of the guys outside. You should be able to make a run for it. Alright, out you get. Anything to retrieve in here? I don't see anything. Alright, everybody out, back to the elevator. Back up to the 3rd floor, because there was another room I did not investigate over here. Picked up some cram. And 4th floor, times 1112. Ooh, frag grenade. Alright, let's see here. We got a keypad. We got the code for this room. I have to remember what it is. Mission items. 401 is 5870. Street thug in the open. Street thug is no longer in the open. Oh, there's another one. Of course, she's got a fucking grenade. God damn it. And so does he. Oh my god. Not enough. Alright. Alright, cancel it. How do I cancel this? Okay, she doesn't have any more trauma kits. She's almost dead. Glory has a trauma kit. No, not another grenade. Shit. Okay. Nothing. Alright, let's not use that. Let's get some cover. Dietrich. No wound to heal. What about her? Okay, wound to heal. Good deal. Iger, move up. Shit. Alright, Owl. Confirm, reload. Dietrich. Get out of the damn room. Alright, I'll drop this guy. Damn, come on. Dietrich. Got nothing. Why can't he cast it? Great. Just gotta reload. Oh, Street Thug. Yeah. Street Thug was a dumbass. Okay. Whew. Got it. We're getting torn up. Their grenades are ridiculous. Miss. Damn it. Not enough ammo. Yeah, I've got a few, but I don't have a lot of Nuyen yet to buy stuff like that. I do need to stock up. Down. All right. Let's take a look at what we got here. Auto injector. All right. And an advanced med kit. Good. Anything over here? Nothing. Alright, out we get. Let's go ahead and save it. We're getting a little light on the supplies. What time is it? 18. Nothing in the bathroom. Alright, mission item for 405, 1989. 1989. Another door. What else we got? We got a dude, a corpse in front of a terminal. Seen eerily familiar dead man is still jacked into a smoldering computer. Like Monica, and there's something else. The man's outline is wrong. It takes a moment for the realization of the second. His back is bent at an impossible angle. Okay. Looks like he convulsed hard enough to break his own spine. Matches the description that Alta gave us. It's Green Winters. That's what happened to Monica. Expect that it would have. We jacked her out in time to prevent it. Iger takes another glance at the smoldering corpse, and you can see doubt growing in her eyes. I don't know. Kneeling to inspect the body, you find smears of blood on the carpet under his right arm. Moving the arm, you find a number written across the floor, 91612. Hollow pick of the number and the body and step away. Yes. Search his room. Move the painting aside. There's nothing. Okay. Move the painting aside. There's a small lock safe installed on the wall behind the painting. Ooh, I wonder if that's the code that What's-His-Nuts just gave us. 91612. 91612. Nice. Bundle of old, well-worn media discs. Inspect the discs. Watch Me looks almost new. The others are clearly much older. Yeah, they've made this game is definitely more challenging, Bill. It's I've already found that the AI is a little bit better. They don't make quite as many stupid moves. So there's definitely an improvement there, which has made the game more challenging than Shadowrun Returns. Two last discs are stuck together. Take the discs. Okay. Answer the vid phone. Hey there, Chief. Don't hang up. I got a proposition for you. I'm listening. You probably noticed that this building is under new management, and judging by the fresh corpses that I'm seeing strewn all over the hotel, I'm going to guess that you don't like the new guys any better than I do. Well, I'd like to make you an offer. You help cover my escape, and I'll get you into a secure vault at the top floor. Belong to the leader of the gang that used to run this place. Trust me, it's still secure. I set up the security protocols myself. You're a Decker then? That'd be an understatement, chum. More accurate to say I'm the Decker, in these parts at least. My handle in the Matrix is Blitz. Maybe you've heard of me. The Blitz? The one and only. Glad to hear. Talking to a fan. What's in the vault? Gear, money, you know, lots of stuff. I'm gonna need some... well, I'm a fan of good stuff. Yeah, where do I meet you? Room 505 on the penthouse floor. Come rendezvous with me and I'll take you to the vault. Alright, so let's go up. It's probably a trap, but we'll see. Where are we at? 1123. Alright, let's go ahead and save it here. Penthouse floor. We gotta get to 505. Well, there's 505. Let's check out the rest of the rooms first. drone repair kit. I'm sure we'll be able to sell that. Can't imagine I'm going to actually need it for anything. Alright, so we got some goons here. Oh, now I can't see them. Shit. Dietrich, what do you got in your bag of goodies? Should have been using that a long time ago. Iger. And Glory. Alright, Owl. Put your second shot down range first. Dietrich. Iger. Okay, what's he gonna do? It was a massacre. Yes, it was. Okay. Good job. Nice bathrooms. I have a feeling this is the vault area. Alright, so let's go get our Decker hacker dude. See if he can get us in there. We're gonna rendezvous with him. Alright. Owl. Vault's just around the corner. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh crap. Okay. What's that? Damn. I don't have what I would need. Okay. Let's shoot that thing. Alright, Dietrich. No wound to heal. Alright, let's haste her. Get her in the room. Oh, there's like a dude. Oh shit. This is gonna get a little interesting. Probably should have saved it first. Alright, Glory. Get in there. And shoot that thing. Shit, no grenades. Alright. Good job missing. Dietrich. Damn it. How are they missing this thing? I don't understand. It's right there. Oh, shit. Here comes. Okay. Alright, Dietrich. About to get stomped. Alright. How is her line of sight blocked from attacking the troll? Okay. Ah! He needs to heal her. Shoot that thing. Shit. Okay, move up. Now just attack Oh, it's only $1 a month, but for the moment, it's not good to spare. Oh, hey, I appreciate that, Bill. No, thank you very much. Just anything to keep the games coming in. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I will send a shout out as soon as we're done. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, he's out of ammo. What's this? Drugs. He's just got some drugs on him. Oh, reload. Shit. Well, get behind cover first. Alright, Dietrich. Alright. Switch to your heavier weapon. There we go. Ugh. Anything in here? Nothing. Alright, let's go over here. Just drugs is all that's in here? And some Nuyen. Let's go ahead and take the drone. That's all that we got? I was hoping for like some weapons or armor or something. Alright, let's go ahead and head out here. Go back down and head out. We're gonna save it real quick first. Oh, it's not gonna let us save it here. Well, shoot. Oh well. No problem. Alright, so we're gonna keep him with us. He has joined our team. Back to the cruise bazaar. Crew advancement available. As you lead your team through the shadows, your companions will continue to develop and learn new combat skills. Clicking the icon in the lower right-hand corner of the screen will open the crew advancement menu. Ooh, okay. So our crew advancement. Alright, so she can advance shotgun specialist or sniper. Let's go with sniper. Confirm. Confirm. Okay, she's got level 2. Razor specialist. Alright, so they're all good now. Alright. I'm gonna get in here and then give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I will be right back. Give me 2 minutes. Sorry about the delay. Thank you for your patience. Put that headset on here. All right. There's Dante. Hi, Dante. Pet Dante. Woof. News travels fast. It seems a small group of well-armed assailants entered Das Castle House Hotel. Cleaned house, so to speak. If you believe the tale, the controlling gang was eliminated down to the last man. Yes. Well, perhaps there was no other way. I applaud your dedication to completing the mission, but I would recommend subtlety where possible. Enough of this. We have more pressing matters to discuss. Iger has told me of Greenwinter's death. She said that he died in the same manner that Monica did. Speaking for the team is my job, not hers. It wasn't a pretty sight. I know that you and Iger have had your differences. I will tell you that she was badly shaken by the sight of Winter's body. I hand over the discs, of course. Good. I haven't seen one of these since I was a boy. This is a DVD-RW, a data storage medium from the mid-2000s. I'm amazed that Winters was able to find a device that could play it. Do you know how we can read these things? He puts down the DVD in his hands quickly, inspects the others. The first disc that I looked at might be readable. The others are damaged, some severely so. For now, let's concentrate on the undamaged disc. There's a shop outside the data haven. Talk to the proprietor. She might be able to help. I'm on it. Talk to Malik about playing the DVDs. Let's go talk to this Malik. Well, there's Malik, but let's also... Well, let's talk to Malik, but then we got to get some gear, too. It's old tech, very old. Fact, just a moment. I will go look. Mid-size flat screen display out of the bin. This display was old enough, hooks up to connect to a DVD player, RCA, you know, vintage. The player itself, though, this I do not have. You may wish to try your luck down at the junkyard. There is a scavenger there, a primitive man with a crude disposition. If anyone here in the Cruise Bazaar can help you find your DVD player, he can. Alright. 200 Nguyen. Ah, very well. Alright. So let's see here. Item. Acquired this drone. Can you get it up and running again? See what kind of tech. View, stash, and sell items. Equipment. Let's sell this. Because I don't really need to be able to repair drones. Alright. Let's see what... Oh, that's Cammy. Hi, Cammy. What are you doing outside? Hey there, remember me from the cafe? Are you looking for something? Well, volunteering information, that's bad for business. She grins and winks. Oh, surely you've guessed. You're not serious. I can't pull a fast one on you, can I? I'll just tell you the real story sometime. How about that? Right now, though, I have some errands to run. Come over sometime. Sure, we'll do that. Alright, go run your errands. I wonder if I need to buy... I think I need to buy more of those fetishes for what's-his-nuts for the, for him to summon stuff. Welcome to Algernon's. That's really familiar, Algernon. Look deeper into her eyes. Lose myself. You are lost. Your entire world has been reduced to a churning vortex of green and gold. Oh, wait. What? What did we just do? Oh. Slowly and painfully you struggle your way back to consciousness. Expression of concern on his face. Algernon extends his hand. Oh, I remember this guy. Absinthe shifts slightly to allow you to stand. Wait, what was that? What happened? My fault. My apologies. Sometimes when I daydream, I bring others along for the ride. It was unintentional. Harmless. I don't think so. Step away from... I'm going to stand in the corner for a while. Okay. Now, him. I need to buy stuff. I'm Algernon Half-Dream. Okay. Show me your inventory. Alright, so... I see here. I don't know what kind of armor... Ooh. Outfit, spells, conjuring. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and buy him a fire elemental. Alright, head out. And now we need to go around here. This guy, did this guy have other gear? He had other gear. Okay. Weapons, show me the goods. Okay, so we got that. We buy our Uzi 3. Okay, so we got a little bit better Uzi. Oh, let's sell him the other one though. We don't need it anymore. Let's sell this one. Why didn't we sell this one? Alright, let's talk to this Scratchy. It tells me you're meant to speak to about DVDs. Shrotty, okay. Wonders never cease. Suppose I'm Shrotty Buckman at your service. I need something salvaged, some old equipment. About an old DVD player. Well, let's see. Here we go, 2010 model. Real beauty. Fixed her up, got her running. How much do you want for it? I'll admit I'm a little loath to part with her. There's plenty of folks out there who really appreciate an old player such as this, and I don't know what your intentions are for it. About 500 million. Sure, let's buy it. Hell of a deal. Sure, 500 bucks for a old DVD player. Oh, there was a... Hold on. Arms dealer looked like the dude that... Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did kind of. There was... I need some med kits. There was a hospital or something over here. Oh, now we've got Der Winkler. Der Weinkeller. Here it is. Triage Cyber Clinic. Let's buy some med kits. He's on a mid-conversation. Let's listen to the conversation. Doing your best to look uninterested, you lean and slightly and strain your ears to find that you can make out the doctor's end of the conversation. More than fair. Well below market value. In fact, if you can pay for it, that's your problem. Sorry about the wait. Shake his hand. Owl, a pleasure. Did you found this? Think you can hook me up with this Chrome? I need medical supplies. Let's buy another one of these. And as many of these as I can buy. Alright. Let's go back to Paul. We'll go back to Paul and get the DVD player thing going, and then we will wrap up today's session is what we'll do. Seems that Amble's excitement and apprehension, curiosity and dread. Hand him the DVD player. Alright, good. This should take me a minute. Everything appears to be functional. The dish should be ready to play. Alright, let's watch some DVDs. Play track 1. A screen goes black. Crackle of static fills the air. Timestamp 2034-9-15. Hermie, I think we've found her. After all this time, Fiercewing. I knew that she wasn't dead. She survived the Dragonfall, just as I've always said. I knew it. Alright, so the dragon, the big Firewing dragon, survived. Screen clears. Taking a team to the socks to retrieve her. The radiation be damned. We will take appropriate precautions, of course, but we must go. Hermie, I think that the body may be nearby as well. Somehow she has survived for all this time. May not be back for some time. Look after Mom. Okay. Student protests, civil uprisings. You'll be in the middle of it, I'm sure. Just stay safe. I don't know what's going to happen when I step into the socks, but I know one thing. If Firewing is still a danger, I will put an end to her. Alright, let's play track 2. Go black for a moment, the figure appears on the screen. Your late client, Green Winters. His elbow is planted on the table. Found the message Adrian left me all those years ago. Got it cleaned up as best I could. Strange hearing his voice again. It's good to hear him, even if he did insist on calling me Hermie. Dr. Adrian Valclair, the hero of the people. Ah, so he's Green Winter's brother. Alright. So I'm going to start recording these DVDs again for me, for Adrian, for whoever might wind up to watch him. Every time I do this, it winds up feeling like a waste of time, but I keep doing it anyway. On the off chance that I'll find something important. If I stumble into the clue that leads me to my brother... Okay, so his brother's out missing now. 20 years, all this time, and still no leads. Even with my legendary bullheadedness, I've made no progress. Want to hear something funny? The closest I've gotten to a clue was a rumor. Apparently a team emerged from the socks a while back. Not much of a rumor, considering I already know that you're gone, big brother. For the everyday. Alright, play track 3. Stumbling upon this archival footage of Fairschwing's original attack months before the Dragonfall. Easy to forget how devastating it was. Slower the DVD shifts to a high-pitched whine, a distorted wavering image blooms. It's difficult to make out what you're seeing. The camera pushes in and you can make out two figures standing in the ruined landscape. All at once the sound cuts in. Again, for those who just joined us, we're coming to you live from Stolberg. A few hours ago, the Dragon Fairschwing launched an unprovoked attack. Tonight, my survivor in this street, an almost horrifying attack. Sir, I understand that you've been through a terrible ordeal. The camera switches focus. Yes, of course. If you could, sir, could you please tell the people at home about your experience? It was horrible, just pure chaos. So many people are dead, people I knew roasted alive. My own house is burned to the ground. You all made it in the attack, though. Your wife, your kids? Yeah, we all made it, thank God. We rode out the attack in a small shelter. The shelter, it protected us, but the heat was just unbearable. We couldn't have stayed in there much longer than we did. How long were you holed up in there? 3, maybe 4 hours, I don't know. We just stayed inside until the heat died down and the screaming stopped. What happened after that? When it was over, you know, when the air cooled down, we stepped outside. There was nothing left, just smoldering wreckage. There's a long pause from the tortured look on his face. My girls, they found what was left of their nanny outside. Her body, what was left of it, was slumped against the shelter door. I'm telling myself I couldn't hear her pounding to get in, but that isn't true. I could. I just couldn't bring myself to open that door. I couldn't risk my family. Thank you, sir, for taking the time to speak with us. Yeah. You heard it here. An absolutely chilling account of tonight's attack. Again, the town of Stolberg has been reduced to ash, another victim of the fire wing. Stay with us. Alright, Green Winters. Okay, it's time for a new approach. Adrian's a complete dead end. That much is pretty clear. Oh, goodness, there's a lot on this. Track 4. It's a bus, little progress on Fairschwing either. I don't know, it's weird. The information is there. It's just wrong somehow. It's too well laid out, too simple. That's not the only thing that's nagging at me. I'm getting that tingly feeling up and down the back of my neck again. Feels like I'm being tracked. I'm no Matrix hotshot like Clockwork or Schaefer, but good enough to know when someone's on my scent. Track 5. Christ, I'm getting too close to something. There's a trail of bodies, and there have been disappearances. Gearbox, Marchand, Peregrine, they're all disappeared within the past few years. Gearbox just went AWOL yesterday. There are ghost stories spreading around the Decker community. Stories about Deckers disappearing. Scary stuff, and I'm starting to think it's true. Blitz. I know the stories he's talking about, Chief. Never really put much stock in him until now. Could these rumors have related to something that's happening here, or am I being paranoid? No, I don't think so. Something big is happening. It's a bit of a leap. One other thing. Tolstoy told me a story about a kill team that might be related to all this. Apparently a Decker named Hellbore posted a theory about Fairschwing to the Shadowrun BBS about 5 years ago. About an hour later, a mil-spec team showed up to meet in the meat space and cooked her entire apartment with her in it. That Tolstoy told me is true. Hellbore live posted the event. She described her killer. Great big orc with skin grafts. Ooh, hey, that's our orc from the original job. Leap, Iger Love. Sounds like he's on the right track. Just going to go ahead and say it. This has got to be Fairschwing, all of it. Adrian is right about her. She's still alive, and she's still out in the socks. She's covering her tracks, working the shadows, preparing to rise again. And that means I have to find you, Adrian, for everyone's sake. Thankfully, I've got a lead. Alright, backtracked all of the Matrix nodes. So now I've got a target, a place to start digging. The Harfeld Manor. Sounds like that's where we're going next. Conveniently located on an isolated stretch of countryside miles away from prying eyes. Matrix records indicate that some sort of data vault exists. Alright, and this is where we came in. I think I'm going top Schaefer for this job. Okay, so this is how the job that got our old boss killed got set up. Time to put the plans in motion, but this time tomorrow night I should have the information that I need. Track 6. Suspicions confirmed. Schaefer dead. Christ. He gulps something down, wipes his mouth with the back of his hand, and takes a deep breath. Okay, back up. Slow down. Start from the beginning. Got the call from the contact at the cruise bazaar. Schaefer killed on the estate run. Matrix security at the estate cooked her brain. Considering Schaefer's skill and experience on site ice must have been extreme, even by Berlin standards. Given the evidence uncovered so far, corporate involvement unlikely. The connection to the fire wing is too strong. So let's come right out and say it. The dragon is what we're dealing with here, and the smart money says that she's coming for me next. Well, I won't go down without a fight. Still got my contacts. Still got my connections. So Schaefer's death was tragic. Yes. Alright, eject the DVD. If you're watching this, then I guess they caught up to me. They will be after you too now. The hell is this? Why didn't you warn me about this before I came here? Not now, Blitz. Whoever you are, whatever you think you're after, you need to find Dr. Adrian Vauclair. Not because he's my brother, but because if Fireschwing is rising again, he's the only one who can stop her. Really? I think we can stop her. Well, you've seen what happens to people who get too close. You'll be next. Alright. So here's where we're going to actually let's spend some karma real quick so I don't forget to do it next time. We're gonna do that and that, and we're gonna save it. Okay, folks, thank you so much for joining me, Bill. AKA Last Dinner, and anybody else who was watching, I really appreciate it. Monday night, Baldur's Gate 2 on Monday Night Classics. We'll be continuing that. And in a little over a week, actually, I'll probably start it probably next weekend. We will be starting our Winter's Day special for Guild Wars 2, going into my week off for the winter break. So I'll be showing you some of that content when that comes around. So thank you so much, everybody. Have a great one. Again, Bill, thank you so much for the Patreon hit. I appreciate it. Help keep these games coming, especially while money's tight here for me. So thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. I'll see you next time. Much love.